Okay, we are now live. So from now on, the video will be recorded.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see together the assignment. Okay.
Have you cloned the repo already?
No, not yet, not yet. But I prepared the workspace, so I still have to clone the repo.
You should invite me to your workspace so I can.
Now okay, I open the workspace. Have you ever used the C Cloud9?
No, I just have set it up and try to execute some Ruby code, and that's all.
Okay. Okay, so here there is the share button. So can you give me your email or your username in Cloud9?
I'll write my email in the chat.
Okay. There is it says it doesn't exist. Perhaps is it correct? This address?
Wait a second. I'll give you the username then.
Google Maps. Okay.
Yeah. Can you try this? Okay.
Okay. You should have read and write access now. Okay. So you can see the same was phrased from your window.
Yeah. Let me share my screen too.
Okay.
Just a second. Okay.
Okay, here's your screen. Okay, perfect.
Nice.
Nice. Wonderful. I never worked like this, but it's very cool. Okay, so let's see. Let's clone the repo. Okay. Okay. So I just have to clone this.
Yeah, clone or download. You can click on the button, I guess.
Yeah, but if I download, I don't know how to transmit it to the C9 cloud.
You will clone it.
Oh, clone. Okay.
And then the button. Yeah, exactly this button. Have you set up your environment to work with your GitHub account?
Yeah. Okay. Yes, it is. I don't know. Perhaps I still haven't set it. Let me see.
Clone.
No, perhaps I still have to set my global username and email. Git config. Is it git config? Perhaps. No, git.
Check how it was done.
Yeah. Config. There. Global. Okay, I have to set it to global.
Yeah.
Okay. How can I see if I set it correctly? Do you know the command? Okay. I don't know. I don't see my variables yet. Ah, username. Okay, username is correct.
Mm.
No. I know. I set the equal sign. This is not correct. Okay. Username. I hope it will be correct. So let's start.
Yes.
Okay. So git clone. So let's see.
Have you read about the how we should swap working on the project? I mean,
yeah. Let's see if we can. Let's try this. I think we should be one is the driver, the other is the observer. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So there should be a button here in the workspace. I think. Do you see any button to switch?
No, I think there is no button for this. It's like we should tell each other when to switch. I mean,
Okay.
read and write environment. Everyone can read and write.
Okay. So if you can write to the console, I can see this.
Yes. Yeah. I'll write something.
Okay. Perfect. Okay. Okay. So we can decide how to divide our tasks.
I suggest we should start just from the first task, and there are already some specs. Maybe we should run them and just try to add the smallest change to the code that will fix a test.
Okay. Okay. Have you already read the instructions?
Actually, no, but
me too. So let's read it together.
okay. There is already some scaffolding in the source code. I mean, the functions are defined. We just need to add the functionality.
Okay. So code files are stored in lib, test file and spec. Ruby intro. So we have to work this Ruby intro.rb file, okay?
There was a video with example how to solve the first function.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
So let's try to make a test fails. I'd like to see a test fail. So for example, rspec. So I can launch, what if I launch the rspec command like this?
You need first to install rspec.
Do you know the command?
There's a gem that is used to install, and it is used to version the other gems you use in your project. And
Okay.
here's the gem file. Can you see the files I'm opening or no?
No.
In the homework Ruby intro there is a gem file, a file called gem file, and you can see in it there's a Ruby 2.3 defined and gem rspec.
Okay.
So you can define this in this gem file all the other gems you use, all the dependencies, and to install them you need to run bundle install.
Okay.
You're in the, but we don't have bundle, so we need to install bundle first. Gem install bundler. Bundler is the gem, and the command is bundle. So
bundle install.
We try bundle install to install the gems. Bundle, not bundler.
Oh, bundle. Okay.
And we've got rspec.
So I call rspec now. Will it work? Yeah. Everything failed.
You can give rspec an argument so that we run only the spec for the first function.
This spec part 1 spec RB. It should be this one. So if I launch rspec,
yeah.
Okay.
You can even set a line from for an execution. For example, if I give it line 5, it will run only the first queue.
Oh, okay.
So we need to make them pass.
Okay, let's open the file. So this is the first function. This function, if I remember well, is already solved in the video before this assignment. Okay. So this function takes an array of integers as an argument and returns the sum of its elements. So I would have used a simple .each iterator, but I saw in the video that there is a useful function for R that is inject. So you can look at the array documentation to use it.
Yeah, I know what inject does, and actually I think there was a function called sum on array which will do exactly the thing we want.
So you think there is already a function that does this? We can look at the documentation to find it. Just a moment. Array Ruby documentation. So if I look at sum, no, there is not a function called sum.
Let me check in Ruby doc. Look for it. Array class.
No, it's perhaps it's in the collection because the array inherits from collections.
Okay, let's do it with inject.
Okay, so it should be r.inject plus 0. This is the initial value. Something like this. Perhaps. Let's see. So, okay. Wonderful.
Okay.
Okay, let's see the other function. We can make a function alternate on each function if you want. So the first me, the second you, and so on.
I think we should swap on a fixing a test, because we wrote the first function really fast. I think we should make an incremental changes fixing each test, because that's like I understood test-driven development. Okay, so let's do the second function, but I first need to check what it should do.
Max to sum arrow, the second function.
Yes. Okay, maybe I should copy the description right in the
yeah.
In the code. It doesn't allow me to copy it for a reason. Can you try to copy?
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll run the tests for the second function.
Oops. Okay.
Right. So I should just implement functionality for an example, and I will do the simplest of them all.
Yeah.
Like return 0 if array is empty.
Okay.
I'll just make it return 0. And do I need to save the file?
Yeah, it is Command S or Control S, I don't know.
Okay. And the text passed. So you can do the other.
Let me understand. So we have to make each test pass incrementally.
And so we can refactor at a given time. I mean, you can make, for example, a two-test pass, and when you see the code, we can, if there's some, we can refactor the code at the point.
Okay. So I should look at the test file to make them pass. So I should make me guide by the test. I have to look at this. I mean, how do you know that the first test should return 0? Where do you?
I just see it. Why I can scroll up in this command line? Or
you see the okay. You just saw the test.
Yeah. Like now there's 3 failing tests, and just
I cannot scroll. Let me see. I don't know why this this window. I don't know. This strange.
But the other tests are more harder to solve. Actually, I'm not pretty sure that we should work with that tempo, but I understand it that way. Like in the video for the first function.
Yeah.
So they in the first iteration they just hard coded some values and then implemented do the stuff.
So I think these are the tests that it should pass. The correct sum. So you made this test pass, okay?
Maybe I should do another test too, because that was pretty easy test pass. The other test that is easy. There's the correct sum. Oh, you can do the last test.
The trans value
the element if just one element.
Okay. Okay. At this. So.
Okay. The test passed, so it's my turn.
Okay.
Returns the correct sum. I don't know if I should just hard code the sum because I can see it in the test. It should be equal.
Oh, I guess
or we should already implement something working.
I think we should refactor now and make it work. Yeah.
Okay.
Perhaps we should, but I think if we make pass this, we will make pass even this.
Yes, if it is implemented correctly.
Yeah.
Okay. I can think of a pretty high-level solution. Just to sort the array and take the two first elements and then sum them. And it would look like that.
But in this way, I think we should reverse the sort, because perhaps here we sum the smallest numbers.
Can you repeat?
I think if I know the sort function correctly, this should sort in the ascending order. So we should reverse it.
We can just run the test and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay, so it failed. So I can try to make it pass.
You or me?
Oh, okay, it's the same. Okay,
Uh,
go for it. Go.
do you know that sort can take a block, or we should use some?
I think we can even revert.
Yeah, that's.
Or invert. I don't know if it's revert or invert function.
Oh, let me check it out. Reverse. Yeah, reverse.
I think it's reverse. Yeah. It didn't pass.
Still didn't pass. That's because it returns 0, and
Okay, yeah. We can cut off the last 2 rows, I think.
or I should just remove all of it and leave.
Yeah. Okay.
And that's all. What?
Okay,
It
let's go.
wasn't like step by step, just.
Sorry?
Maybe just the function is too simple to do an extensive step by step solution to it.
So you think we should go on a step by step? But I think we made the test pass for the easiest case, but then we have to refactor, and then we found the correct function. I don't know if we should. You think we should have made more iterations?
I think we should try to do this, but it's quite hard when the function is so simple.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Let's see this one.
Mm-hmm.
Sum to n. What? Okay.
Let's see the tests, because
Yeah.
they're like a definition of the problem.
They are our guidance. Okay. It results through when any 2 elements turns to the second argument. Okay, we can make this simple test pass. It returns false for any single element array. So I think we can just make it return false, and if we return false, we should pass all these tests. Okay. So let's write the definition. Perhaps it's better. Okay. So
you copied the previous definition for the max.
Oops. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
And why do you use begin end for the comments?
because I in the course I attended, there is they said that begin this is the way to have a multi-line comment. But if there is a better one, please show me. I don't know it.
No, I have never seen it actually. This I just write a hashtag.
So you have the hashtag for each line.
Yeah,
for each
yeah.
line. Okay.
But
yeah, it's the same.
You can leave it this way.
Yeah. Okay. So if I write false here, this is the test that we failed. So we passed the easiest one. Now we have to pass the others.
Yes.
That was easy. Okay. It returns true when any two elements sum to the second argument. So nice. We have to find the correct algorithm.
If you have to do this in, for example, C++, maybe you should just do it with some nested for cycles. But in Ruby, I think there is a better way. Like there is a function each slice, which gives you the each group of two elements that are consecutive. Maybe we can use it, but you can try to do a solution, and then we can comment it.
So I'll go for it if you want. Okay. When any two elements sum to the second argument.
It asks for any two elements, so we can just iterate through each pair in the array and check if any of the pair gives us the right sum, and if there is such pair, we just return true. And
yeah, but I think that if this is the quadratic costs. Okay.
I think that we should not go for a fast solution, because that's not the point of the course. And
okay. So, okay. I know the each.
Yes.
But now I have to iterate from the next element to the end. So I don't know if there is a way to slice the array, and from the
current element to the end.
From the next element, yeah, from the next element to the end. So perhaps it's I can take a counter.
Okay.
Something like this. Equal 0. Each item. Okay. X equals R. I don't know if it is correct.
Just try it.
Aux each do item. pass aux item equals and return true if. Like this. Let me see if it's correct. So that takes an array of integer and addition integer n as an argument and returns true if any true elements in the array of integers sound to n.
If you forgot to increment I.
Yeah. It should be here. Okay. Something like this.
It should be correct, I think.
Let's see. No. Define method each for. Oh no! I think this is not the correct way to slice. Absolutely. Let's see if I can find the way to slice an array.
I can show you.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Let me go in the file, because right now I just see.
If it's in Python, it should be sufficient to add a comma. Perhaps it's like this. Let's try to add a comma. Oh, okay, minus one. Okay.
Yeah, it's like from I plus first element to the minus one element, which is the last element.
Okay.
You can access them that way.
Let's see. Thank you. Let's see if it works.
Okay, undefined method each for new class. What are the tests that we are failing?
Let's just a moment. This should return false. Yeah. Okay. No.
You know that you don't need a return.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's check in the RB if I was correct about arrays.
Okay. Nope.
Sorry, I misguided you.
No.
That's
the last one. What if I just don't put the last this one? No, just a moment.
Let me check how this slice operator works. Can you see my screen?
Just a moment. Yes.
So I'm on the definition of this slice operator, and it has a couple of uses. If you give him an index, you just get the element on that index, and you can give start and length. So the second argument in that we thought is the index of the element to which we want to slice is actually the length of the array with which we will slice. But there is also a range that you can give, and I think with the range it should work. Let me check on IRB. Array from 0 to -1.
Yeah.
Works.
So it's like this.
Yeah. We can exit from this terminal.
Okay.
Just raise it and type exit.
Okay, it passed.
Okay.
Nice.
But I don't want to offend you, but it's not a Rubyish solution. because there's
Okay.
some indexes and iteration and stuff like this.
Yeah.
I'll try to write you the Ruby solution.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a method called partition.
Okay.
Let me find it. Okay, it's not in the array, so it should be in enumerable. Enumerable partition. Okay, just erase the first container. Nah, no, it's other method. Just a second. It's really useful to know what kind of methods there are in the standard library.
Yeah.
And in this case, I can remember that there was a combination. Yeah, it uses all the combinations of elements in the array. Can you see my screen?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
You can we can just use combination of two. And,
yeah. I understand. Nice.
Let me change it.
Yep.
So it will look like this. Array combinations two, and then we ask if any of those combinations first element, second element, first plus second equals are 10.
I think you should close the pipe.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
It's
so we can
more conscious. You can
absolutely
as if it's some
absolutely
kind of text in combinations of two. Any of those give you
So we can cut out the other part of the code.
But it was a really nice solution. I would write it like this if I was writing C++.
Sorry?
I would write the code as you write it if I was writing on.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. If there are so many functions, I know that Ruby is the language, a perfect language because it has many ways to improve developer productivity. But you have to know those functions, so you have to look all the documentation and see if it works. Okay.
Okay. Let's go to part 2.
Part 2, okay.
Strings and regular expressions.
Define method hello that takes a string representing a name and returns the string hello concatenated with the name. Okay.
An easy task.
Who's who take the part now?
Let me take it.
Okay, go for it.
On the spec.
Yeah, this should be easy.
Returned new class and we want a string. I've heard about a practice where we can swap on a different failing message. And if we are doing the coding in this way,
Mm-hmm.
you just return a string here and save it, and the message should be different now. Yeah.
Okay.
For input. Yeah. And I can give you the control to
I go for it. Okay.
to
Let me
change
see
the
the
message or just fix it. But I think you should fix it because it is already quite easy task.
Yeah. Okay, part 2, it should be fine. Okay. So it should be hello. I think this is the concatenation operator.
You should use plus better.
What's the difference?
The difference is if you write plus, it will create a new string and return it. And if you write it like this, it will change the current string. And in this case, it's not much of a difference, but in the most cases, you should prefer plus, because like changing things is it's not good.
Okay. Okay. So 33. Okay, part 2 spec arbitrary. Okay.
Nice. And I can show
start with.
There's another syntax with string interpolation, which is like this.
Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Just to show it.
Okay. Start with consonant, takes a string, returns true if it starts with a consonant and false otherwise. Okay. Who goes now?
Do you want to go or I should go? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. Let's make it work for the empty string.
Okay.
So I can just let it take return false. So it will work both for empty string and for null letters. So okay, what is the correct way to launch a test? This one, aspect. Okay, classify false case, work on empty string, works on null letters, but it doesn't work with consonant correctly. Okay, so I just have to make it work now. Okay. I think I should use the regex operator.
Okay.
I don't remember how to compare a string with a regex, so I have to look at the documentation.
Okay. Look at it. It will be good for me too, because I forgot how was the syntax for regex in Ruby.
String.
I haven't used them quite a lot of time.
Regular expressions maybe used for the pattern. No, this is not. I think this should. I think this is the operator is equal tilde. I don't know what you say in English, but this is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tilde.
Tilde,
So
yeah.
I can understand. In my native language is.
Where are you from?
Tilde. Bulgaria.
Bulgaria. Okay. I'm from Italy. I think you can
Nice.
understand. Okay. This. Let's see. Okay, I have to put this the separator here, and the beginning of the string here. What do you think?
That will return true if the first letter is from A to Z, or what?
Or A to Z. It works both for lowercase and uppercase. But it doesn't work
because you need not from A to Z, but from consonant letter or.
No. So sorry, that is not correct. Okay, I thought these are not.
Consonants are any letter other than.
Okay. So how can you? I don't know if there is a regular expression to achieve that. Apart from enumerating all constants, all consonants, but.
I think there was some syntax to exclude from this range some letters. You need to check it. I can't remember it. Just do a quick check. Oh, there is a site Rubular, which is
okay.
Quite nice.
I don't think that we can make it only with regular expressions, perhaps.
You certainly can make it, but it can be hard enough to not make it. You know, when you have a problem and you decide to use regular expressions, you have two problems.
Yeah.
I think without regular expression, it will be quite easy to solve it.
But we can. I think so. This is true if it is a letter. That it can be a letter, a vowel, or a consonant. But we can use another Boolean check, so we can use this as an AND operator, S, and sorry, okay, result equals this, the result. What is the AND operator? Is this one, or is this one? This one? The AND operator?
You can use both, but
okay.
The ampersand is double ampersand, not a single.
Okay. Result and okay. S. I don't know if this is the easiest way to do this. This is the negation. Let's see if it works. Yeah, it worked.
It worked. Okay.
It worked, but I don't know if it's a very. It's the better way to do this. No, absolutely. We can just make a test, a simple test.
It is. I think it is quite ugly, and if
quite ugly, yeah.
Maybe we should. I would do. I would create an array of these letters that you wrote that are consonant,
Yeah.
and just write an expression like this. Let me show you.
Yeah.
First you should be more expressive about your variables. So I would rename this to starts with a letter.
Yeah.
And consonants are these: A, E. I'm quite uncomfortable
These are
working with this
vowels, no
environment
consonants. Okay.
because there are no useful shortcuts here. Okay, these are consonants.
Yeah.
And maybe I want to add the uppercase version of them. Okay, I'll write it like this. Describing everything and
Let me see. I think we should. I think that we should even use the starts with a letter flag because it could start even with numbers.
And in the end, we just have
I think we should negate the second.
We don't want to start with croissant. Yeah.
No, these are vowels. So we you know, these are vowels, and we don't want that vowels include the first letter. So it's the negation. Okay.
Is it now correct? Or
I think it should be correct. Yeah.
But we forgot the uppercase. Constant. Do you understand this?
Yeah.
Map.
Yeah.
Run this function upcase to each of the letters. So I would like to move this line like here, and that would be my solution in a production environment.
Let's see if it works.
It's not working.
Oh.
Number of arguments not. Yeah, because
Where is it?
when you give a function name map in this way, you should cast the function to block, and it's with this operator.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe later in the course it should be.
Yeah, well, I saw it in Code Academy course. Yeah.
Good.
Let's go for the next binary multiple of 4. Let's see. Let me cut and paste the definition. I'll go for the multi-line comment.
Go for it.
Define method binary multiple of 4 that takes a string and returns true if the string represents a binary number that is a multiple of 4. Note, be sure it returns false if the string is not a valid binary number. Okay, let's see the test. Okay, the simplest way to make this test pass is just to return false. And well, I don't know if it's correct just to try, because we know this. I think we should go for the correct answer at this point. What do you think?
Okay.
I think we should first of all see that the string contains only 1 and zeros.
Exactly my thought.
Okay, so I don't know if the array has some function that is not, this is a string, sorry. I don't know if there is a function to check
each element.
Each element of a string.
There is a function, and it is called O, like O elements.
Okay, so if I see
it is on arrays, but you can cast the string to array simply writing to A dot to A.
So I can just see something like this.
And now you have O with the question mark.
Yeah.
And then you give it a block, and in this block you have each of the element, and you can make a check for it.
So I can
give you an example in the console.
Yeah.
To A.
Yeah.
No. I'm committed to A4. Whoa. Sorry. Okay, there is no to A method. I'm feeling strange.
I can split it with an empty character. I don't know if this is the correct way to do this.
Yeah, but
let's see in the documentation. Convert Ruby. Oh.
It was something like each.
Yeah, it's just to use split.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's conscious enough to use split. Concise, not conscious.
Yeah, let's do split. Then no, you should pass. Okay.
And then O. You have a letter here in the block. Letter equals A, and you should give this as false because
Okay. So this should be something like this. Not all letter equal no, or letter equal 1. This. So let's see. It passed all the tests. No, it's.
It is the previous. The previous.
Oh, okay. So this one.
We passed one of the examples.
The empty number. Okay, the empty number is not a valid number. So
that's because the O operator for an empty string, an empty array behaves strange. Just
return true. Okay.
There are no elements to check.
Okay, so I should say something like is there a function is empty, something like this? I don't know.
Yeah, there's function.
Empty.
I think you should save this this check in a variable and code it something like binary, is binary, and we can use it later in the
okay. Is
yeah, great.
Is empty. But it's simple, just as empty.
With a question mark.
So yeah, so is binary and not empty. Okay, this way we should pass this test. No.
I think it's a
no. Oh, sorry. Okay.
Now we have to check if this binary number is a multiple of 4.
So I think we should just see if the last two numbers are all zeros. In this way, this is a multiple of 4.
Let me check it on paper. But yeah. you can write it in the meantime.
And is there a function ends with and with perfect and with okay. This should be correct. So I think it should just be is perhaps the last one is not sorry.
Incorrect result for input 0.
For input 0.
For 0.
So
Strange. False. Have you saved the file?
Yeah, I save it.
Okay. It's so annoying that you can scroll to the top of this. Maybe I should just make it larger. See what happens. Let's do this. Okay. Let's just debug it. Let's print.
Yep.
And I run the exact failing example because I don't want to see the prints of the other examples that pass. It's line 40, 46, 45.
You didn't save it. You didn't save the file.
Yeah. Now scroll to the top to see what's the print.
Samples.
That's really annoying. Okay, let's see the spec.
Okay, so I see that 0 should return true.
0 should.
Yeah, absolutely, because it's a multiple of 4. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, 4 times 0 is 0.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's simple math. Okay. We can just see if it's just 0, I think. If it's all zeros. Is 0, we can just make another function like the first one and see if all characters are 0. For example, if I have a long string with all zeros, it's okay.
Okay, then. It as an OR condition.
Yeah. Can you hear the ambulance?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now I should run all the tests. An empty string. Empty string. Yeah. We don't have a checkpoint.
Did it fail? Looks.
I'll just check that it's not empty. We should return false for empty string, so
Okay. So did it work?
Nice.
What did you change?
I just add a check if
Okay.
if it's a string, because it's binary. Actually, we can add it here because a string is not binary. Just to be more precise. It's binary.
Okay.
Now I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. Okay. Part 3, book in stock. What does it have to do? Define a class, book in stock, which represents a book with an ISBN number and the price of the book as a floating point number. The constructor should accept the ISBN number as the first argument, as price as second argument. It should raise argument error if the ISBN number is the empty string or if the price is less than or equal to 0. Okay, who starts now?
If you want to do it, you can do it.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
to train your
okay.
syntax.
Absolutely. So it should have two arguments, the ISBN number and price. Okay. Then
you just need to save them as a
yeah, but first I have to check if this okay, let me
you would like to validate the input data.
check the ISBN is not empty. So raise, sorry. What should be? There is an argument error. If dot empty or yeah.
Your screen froze for a second. It's okay now. You can
okay. Or the price is less or equal than 0, or price than 0. Okay. So is there a test that we can pass? Oops, okay.
Hello. It started to interrupt. Maybe I have some connection issues, or I don't know. Can you hear me clearly, or it's stuttering?
You very well. Try to talk, please.
Okay.
Now I can hear you better.
Try to run the specs.
Yeah. So the specs is this.
I think you are okay with the constructor function. There's no failing specs for it.
Yeah.
So we can now do the price as string.
Okay. So a method price as string that restarts the price of the book format with a leading $sign and 2 decimal places. Okay.
Maybe let me do it, or
yeah, okay, go for it.
Okay, first it needs to be defined, so I'll just define it. And it's now defined. And now we have some formatting stuff.
Yeah.
I'll just add the $sign first. $sign, and then we have the price, and it should resolve some tests or not. Do you mean price? Oh, of course, I meant price. Okay. So now I have to format the price, and I don't remember the function, so I'll just check it in the documentation. There's this literal that can format your string, but let me find it. Or I just can get the part that is behind the decimal point and just do it with some calculations. Okay. The reminder somehow.
I don't know.
I'll just try something in the RB. It's good to have something like this interactive where we can just try.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking in the documentation to see if there is some function that can help us.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a formatting function for floating point. Format. That's good.
There's something around, like around the function round. Can I try one thing, please?
Okay. Try. You can try, of course.
You can see. Oops. Doesn't work.
But actually, I think I found the right function.
Okay.
That will allow us to format the way we want. Sprintf. Like this.
Okay. Not nice. So like in C.
It is like you get two numbers after the decimal point for a floating point number.
Yep. Yeah, plus, okay. Okay. Nice. So now all tests passed.
Do you think that if all the tests pass, our solution is right?
Because I think usually they evaluate our homework with the same test. So it should pass.
I'm not sure if this is the full suite of tests, because, for example, did they test getters and setters?
What?
Yeah, in the task. One of the requirements is that we have getters and setters.
So I can let me do it if I remember where.
But
something like this.
They don't have failing tests for them. We are not running the whole tests. We're just
okay.
running the whole tests. So
Yeah, exactly. This fails. Okay. Accessor is this the correct one? This correct? I don't remember. Okay, let me see.
Good.
Okay, so now all tests passed, I think.
Okay.
So we can try to submit the solution, I think. I don't know how to, I think we should have to download the spec.
The source, you mean?
Yeah. Correct, sorry.
Yeah, I have download button. Download.
What is it? Is there the download button?
You just press the right key on the mouse for this file, Ruby intro.
Okay, wonderful. Yeah, download. Okay. Okay, now I think we should submit both the homework.
You said that you're recording the video, but is it uploaded directly to your Google profile, or how it is?
Yeah, it's in my channel, but the video is public, so I think you have to.
I can just give the URL.
Yeah, let me see if I think I should stop the transmission so it gets uploaded. Let me see. Okay.